Alright fam, so Kaz over at Cats and Camera created an April Fool's tag like 2 years ago. And apparently nobody did it, which is sad. Because I know what it's like when nobody does your original tags. It's disheartening, and you don't want to do it anymore. Yeah, I'm here to do that tag. It's called the April Fool's book tag, I believe. I didn't write the title down because I was a dumbass. But anyway, we are going to just get into the questions. Which number one is Fooled by the Front, a book with a cover that has nothing to do with the plot. This was hard for me because I don't have a lot of books that have like covers that have nothing to do with the plot. So I went with the dangerous art of blending in because like I don't remember sprinkles being a very big part of this book. So I'm not quite sure why the sprinkles are there, other than the fact that it's a coming-of-age gay story, which the rainbow would imply, and the rainbow sprinkles would imply. But like, why the sprinkles? I don't remember having any significance. It very well could have. I read this book in 2018, so I don't remember that much of it, but I know basically what happens, and I don't remember sprinkles being a part of it, okay? So this is the best I got. Number two is Don't Joke with My Emotions, a book that lured you into a false sense of security and then broke your heart. So, there's two similar questions in this tag, and you can flip-flop my answers if you want to, but the book I'm going with is Crooked Kingdom. So, if you know, you know. Why it broke my heart. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna tell you because it's a giant-ass spoiler. But yeah, so if you know, you know. But it definitely was like, oh yeah, everything's going great, and then boom, broke my heart. And I will never forgive it, even though I will probably reread it and cry again. Number three is Leafing Through Lies, which is a book with a misleading synopsis. So I tried to find a book that wasn't the one that Kaz mentioned in her video, but I couldn't. So The Raven Boys has a very misleading synopsis. It heavily leans on the you're gonna kiss your true love and he's gonna die aspect of it, and not the searching for a dead Welsh king aspect of it, which, like, is the main aspect of it. I guess because they didn't think that would sell well, so they were like, ooh, we'll sell it as a romance. It's not a romance. I mean, it is, but, like, that's only, like, maybe, like, a third of it. Raven Boys, not a good synopsis, but a very good book. Number four is You Played Yourself, a book you thought you'd really enjoy, but you didn't. So I'm going with a book that I do not own anymore, and that is The Secret History. You would think I would love this book. It is a murder mystery. I love me some murder mysteries. It has Greek shit in it. I love Greek shit. And, you know, those two things alone, you would think I would like it. No. It, in fact, does not have that much Greek shit in it. And their murder mystery, it's not that good. Because, I mean, you know who did it. It's not like a whodunit. And it's not like you don't know you know who's gonna die in the first page. And you basically know who done it, but you're trying to figure out how. And it's just not good, y'all. It's just not good. Number five is Personal Prank, a book you keep meaning to read. So, I keep meaning to read Fire from Heaven by Mary Renault. My fingers are covering her last name. I've had this book since 2015, and I keep meaning to read it. I tried to read it for the Book Junkie Trials one time. Didn't happen. And I just haven't read it. I'm gonna get around to it eventually. I just have so many other books that I want to read that I'm like, oh, I'll read that later. I need a readathon to come along and make me read this book, because otherwise I'm probably not going to read it anytime soon, because I have so many other books that I want to read. Number 6 is Fooled You, a book that caught you by surprise. And for that, I'm going with Not Your Sidekick. So this is another one where if you know, you know. But I'm not going to spoil what happens in this book that surprised me, because it's a really good surprise, y'all. It is a fucking lit surprise. It's just, I remember reading it. I was just like, oh my god, this is, because I was already digging it, but then that happened and I was just like, this is like amazing. So, definitely read Not Your Sidekick, because it's good. Number 7 is Fake Your Death, a book that tricked you into thinking your fave was untouchable. For this, go in with The Burning Maze. So, again, if you know, you know. But if you don't know, I'm not going to say anything, because then it's just going to be that much more brutal. And I will never be over it, honestly. Like, I read it in 2018, I think? And I'm still not over it. I haven't even read the next book in the Trials of Apollo series. I keep meaning to, but I don't even own it yet. And then number 8 is Foolproof, a book that completely satisfied you. So there was a lot of books that I could go with, but I decided to go with a book that's like not really talked about a lot, and a book who I just found out is Own Voices. So it's How to Be a Normal Person by T.J. Klune. I did not know that T.J. Klune was ace when I read this book. I did not know T.J. Klune was ace until today. Literally today, I looked at his Instagram and it was like, oh yeah, I'm asexual. And I was like, what? So, not only is this book Own Voices, but it's hilarious. And like, Casey, the asexual character, because it's a male-male romance with Casey and a guy named Gus. Gus is just like a weird person, so he's like trying to be a normal person, so Casey likes him, and it's real good. It's so good, y'all. So good. Love me some asexual romances. Recommend me all your asexual romances, because I will read that shit and I will love that shit. So, quality asexual romance. And its Own Voices! Alright, so that is the entire tag. And I don't know who to tag. I mean, okay. I've tagged him in so many things. I tag him in everything I do. But Graham, over at the archive, you are tagged. I know you have probably so many tags to do, but hey, here's another one. Also, I mean, Brody, if you want to do this, I know you don't do a lot of tag videos, which is completely valid, but like, I need friends, and y'all are like my only 2 friends. So, I'm gonna tag Brody over at E2 Brody. And that's it. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.